The average person is unaware of these powers and fails to use them for goal attainment. That is why his or her results are only average. When you begin to tap into and unleash the power of your subconscious and superconscious minds, you will start moving more rapidly toward your goals than you can currently imagine. Your ability to visualize is perhaps the most powerful faculty that you possess. You are where you are and what you are today, largely because of the mental pictures that you hold in your conscious mind at the present time. Visualization activates the law of attraction, which draws into your life the people, circumstances, and resources that you need to achieve your goals. Napoleon Hill said, "Whatever the mind of man can conceive and believe it can achieve." The most common characteristic of leaders at all levels throughout the ages is that leaders have vision. This means that they can visualize and imagine an ideal future well in advance of it becoming a reality. Every time you think of something or someone, remember a past event. Imagine an upcoming event, or even daydream while you're sitting or driving along. You are visualizing. It's essential that you learn to manage and control this visualizing capability of your mind and focus it, like a laser beam, in the direction of achieving the goals that are most important to you. Prior to every new experience, the successful person visualizes previous success experiences that are similar to the upcoming event. A successful salesperson will visualize and remember previous successful sales presentations. A successful trial lawyer will visualize and remember his performance in court during a previous successful trial. A successful doctor or surgeon will visualize and remember his or her successful treatment of a patient in the past. Unsuccessful people also use visualization, but to their detriment. Unsuccessful people prior to a new event recall, reflect upon, and visualize their previous failure experiences. As a result, when they go into the new experience, their subconscious minds have been pre-programmed for failure rather than for success. You always perform on the outside, consistent with yourself. I may draw on the inside. You can choose to feed your mind with positive, exciting success images, or you can, by default, end up allowing yourself to be preoccupied by failure images. The choice is up to you. If you look back, you will find that almost everything you visualize positively eventually came true for you. You visualized completing school and you did it. You visualized taking a trip, getting a job, finding an apartment, or purchasing certain clothes, and they all came true for you. You have been using the power of visualization continuously throughout your life. Your goal should be to take complete control of the visualization process and be sure that your mind and mental images are focused continually on the things that you want to have and the person that you want to be. Aristotle wrote that the very best way to develop a virtue, if you currently lack that virtue, is to imagine and to behave in every respect as though you already had the virtue whenever that virtue is called for. In essence, you control the molding and shaping of your own personality and character by the mental images that you dwell upon. Hour by hour and minute by minute, you change the way that you treat other people and the way they respond to you. You change your performance and your results. You can actually remake yourself in the image of the very best person that you can imagine yourself becoming. In professional athletics, there is a training method called mental rehearsal. For many days and hours prior to a major competition, they practice visualizing themselves performing successfully over and over again. They will continuously recall their personal bests in previous competition and replay this personal best like a movie of the mind in their own mental screening room. They all become excited and happy about doing so well in the upcoming competition. And when the competition begins, as far as they are concerned, they've already won.